So one of the big things that we're facing as women, as Black women in particular, and it just is what it is. And you are going to have to make a choice. Are you going to allow this thing to keep you in bondage, or are you going to find your path to freedom? And the thing that we are facing and dealing with is, in many cases, or in lots of cases, the woman makes more money than the man. I've been happily married for 26 years to Demetrius Richardson. As I said, Grandma B planted the seed in my life, and Demetrius Richardson surely has watered it. But it's no secret that for the great majority of our relationship, I have been the breadwinner. But for me, that doesn't mean anything because his love, his courage, his protection, his caring for me and our children, that is the way that I've been able to make money. Without him doing the things that he has done, I wouldn't be able to make our money. It is our money. So I know that a lot of you are in new relationships, or you are in relationships that need some fixing, or you are in relationships that need some guidance, and you're not there yet, and it's okay. So
Oh, here we go. I wanted to ask you, Heathen Queen, you gonna let this keep you in bondage, Heathen Queen, or you gonna open up your wallet and love hard?
I told you I don't believe in paying for stuff that is free. It is free. You understand?
Not really
Quality
paying.
makes it
Wait,
free.
hold on.
Go ahead.
How many times have I been on this stage and I have been offered wood for free?
Well, I would say she's not talking about wood. She's talking about being a breadwinner in her marriage.
Do you honestly think that a man would be offering wood if he's not offering anything else for a woman like me? Would I entertain foolery? I'm not
Listen,
entertaining foolery. If you could see some women, you can look at them and understand their behavior, and you know you can go over there and talk foolishness too. Women who are on their game and doing what they need to do, and they're on the Nancy list, you know not to go over there and talk foolishness
HQ.
too.
Why are
So
you?
men know not to come over here and talk foolishness
I
unless
hear
they're
you. Why?
serious.
Why are you painting the worst case scenario? Why can't this be a good man that actually love you and y'all gonna build together?
I didn't say a worse man. What worse man? I didn't say that was the
You
worst.
see, that's like somebody trying to use you and they got bad
No, I'm
intentions.
not. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying they like buses. They come across every 5 minutes for women like me. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing about anything else. I'm
A
just
good
saying
man. You say a good man comes every 5
good
minutes.
men. I run across good men all the time. I'm not saying they come and get me, but I'm saying
Oh, okay. Now hold on. We're
Would
going
you
down the
pay
rabbit hole.
for him?
So are we
you
saying?
don't know
No,
I mean,
listen. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. HQ says she run into good men all the time.
all the time.
HQ is still also the same woman who say 80 or 90% of men are nug nugs. So where are we at
Yes,
now?
the nug nugs under the younger men are nugs. I run across decent human beings on
Oh,
my
so you got to
age
hit a
bracket.
certain age. You got to grow out your nug.
Right. Because the nug nug
Okay.
behavior,
Okay.
of course, there are men my age who have the nug nug behavior. Of course they are. But they're fewer than far between than they are when they're in their 30s or in their 20s. You run into every other one is a nug nug. In my age bracket, maybe 1 out of 10 is a nug nug. The normal ones, they too old to be running around.
You know that's a lie. You know that's a
What do
lie.
you mean?
Sound good.
What is a 65
Sound,
year old man doing running the street? How many do you know?
hell, sound good.
Very rarely do you find a 60-year-old man running the streets.
That's not true.
He
that
at
sister.
home don't want he at home don't want no foolishness. He wants solid sex and he wants silence. I know exactly how to give that to you.
but would you give that to a man that made less than you? Is like,
Long as he makes what I make, he can make what I make, and we good. That's it.
so no, if he makes less than you
Oh
ain't
no, I'm
paying.
not gonna turn down a dude that make 50 or 60K. I wouldn't turn.
God, I
I'm
bet you,
just saying.
golly,
But I mean,
stop.
if you won't make no money, what
What
the
if
hell
he
am I
make,
doing? Then I'm paying.
make $29,000
Don't
a
know,
year?
don't know, dude my age make that kind of money. How much? That's $15 an hour. Ain't
He
no
just
man
got out the pen. He just got out the pen.
that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you ever seen
That
he
ain't
come like
gonna work.
Melvin on Baby Boy? He have you in that frog. Y'all be jumping around the house, HQ. Huh?
Yeah,
That ain't
African
gonna
frog
work.
squat. Yeah, see
gonna
that?
work.
Come on now, that's gonna tilt that sliding scale crazy.
Look,
29. Look,
he's a
$29,000.
felon. He's a if he just got out of jail, he's a felon. He can't travel with me.
He
I'd be
reformed.
scared. I'd be scared
wa-
the police might pull us over. He might have a gun somewhere.
No, he
might
don't.
be I ain't
No,
dealing with no
he literally Melvin off Baby Boy. He reformed. He's starting his own company. He cutting grass. He out he hitting you.
Melvin was
some
nice.
bitches.
but I'm not turning that individual down. I mean, you can have a past. All of us got a past.
Exactly.
All of us got a past. So you've been to jail. You done repented, you done did. Now you're an upstanding citizen. You doing what you got to do. You got a profession, you got money in the bank, you got a place to stay. Of course, I'm talking to you. Sex and silence. As long as the sex and the silence is on my end, we good. You can do whatever. We can get along just fine.
$29,000 a year and African Frog Squad action. That's cool.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad if I just take off on you. That's all I'm saying.
Where you going?
I go everywhere. What do you mean?
Why you leaving them?
Because I like to go out of the country when I want to. Can he do
You
Oh,
gonna go without your frog?
this? Hell yeah. I'll be out in a minute. You better be able to travel. You better be able to. You better have a passport. And
So hold up, now time out, cause here, Ethan Queen, I love y'all scenarios, cause y'all always got the upper hand. Now stop. You seen Baby Boy?
Yeah.
There you go. So you about to leave? All right, you about to leave? What was his name? Melvin. Big ass Melvin, straight up OG Hoover Deuce. You about to
Melvin
leave?
coming with me.
Wait, he in the garden, HQ. They had a garden. He in the garden with his shirt off, and you leaving. And all them heifers down the street, they see you leaving, and they know he hitting you off with that frog squat. Soon as you out of there, they down there, hey, Melvin, you need help raking them leaves? You gone. You gone, HQ.
Okay. So if I had to deal with Melvin, this is what my mama told me. My mama told me, you know the type of man you got. Don't pretend like you don't know. If he a nug, you know he a nug. If he's this way, you know he this way. Okay, so we dealing with Melvin. The way we dealing with Melvin is we got to take him, we got to introduce him to other things. He may seem refined, but he'll go down and deal with Shirley down the block just because he might get mad at me. So I would have to take him.
It's human nature. Why would you leave? Now, hold up. A man, most men are men enough to say they're not going to leave their desirable woman amongst the wolves for too long a period of time. Things happen. Human nature's a mother sucker.
Yeah, but why would I need to?
You want to leave your desirable man out amongst the hyenas? Like, we don't see where it's just not smart. Like, hey,
but I'm saying,
so
I can't trust him. So you telling me I can't trust you for 2 or 3 days to be?
Why you leaving?
I can't trust you to be on your own.
Why are you leaving them?
But if I have to go to a business trip, or I have to go to, if I have to fly from New York to Atlanta, and I gotta be there for 2 or 3 days.
You said vacation. Now you move the goalpost. Now it's work. First it was vacation.
But I'm saying, if I gotta leave Melvin for 2 or 3 days, you mean tell me I can't leave him and trust him to be on his own?
I'm gonna answer that. This may not be the man that you can leave. You know how you got different breeds of dogs. Seriously, all right, Mrs. Rose there. She got that crazy Doberman picture that'll bite the shit out of you. You gonna treat that dog differently than you would treat a Chihuahua. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying a lot of sisters don't respect the man's breed. All right, like this ain't just a man you leave. It's just not.
But Melvin got to come with me on my business.
But I'm saying. If I can't trust that breed, I would not deal with that breed.
Granted.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't.
Ethan Queen. I like the challenge.
Like when you get it, when you see that all that drama and that chasing and all that, I got to worry about nug down the street. I ain't doing that at 60. We just ain't doing that at 60. No man wants to be chasing behind a female because he's scared she gonna go down there and deal with nug. And ain't no woman my age gonna be dealing with a dude that I gotta worry about you getting pregnant, a 38, 40-year-old girl, and you 60. I can't be bothered with a man like, so I don't deal with that kind of breed of dog. So I don't run into those kind of problems.
Okay.